Wyoming is a state located in the western region of the United States. From dense woodlands to the rugged parts of the Rocky Mountains, the state is home to a diverse set of wildlife. Today, I'll be discussing the 10 most dangerous animals in Wyoming. Number 10. Coyotes. Coyotes are among the most widespread mammals in North America and thrive in nearly every habitat type in Wyoming. They live in grasslands, foothills, alpine meadows, and the edges of towns, adapting easily to human presence. The state's population is estimated in the tens of thousands, supported by abundant prey such as rabbits and rodents. Coyotes typically weigh around 25 to 45 pounds and can run 40 miles per hour and leap over 13 feet. They often hunt alone but will form small family groups that can harass livestock or surround pets. Most encounters happen when coyotes become habituated to human food or during spring, when they fiercely defend dens and pups. Rabid coyotes behave erratically and may attack without warning. Their sharp teeth can inflict deep wounds and transmit disease. Although fatal attacks on humans are extremely rare, their adaptability, speed, and boldness makes them a constant potential threat. Number 9. Gray wolves. Gray wolves once roamed most of North America and have re-established themselves in Wyoming since being reintroduced to Yellowstone in 1995. Today, about 350 wolves live in the state, mostly in and around Yellowstone, Grand Teton, the Bridger-Teton National Forest, and nearby wilderness. Wolves thrive in forests, mountain valleys, and open meadows where elk and deer are plentiful. Adults weigh 90 to 110 pounds and can bring down prey many times their size through coordinated pack hunting. While wolves generally avoid people, they will defend dens, pups, and kills aggressively if approached. A provoked pack can encircle a threat and deliver crushing bites strong enough to break large bones. They also pose risks to livestock, sometimes triggering conflicts with ranchers. Human fatalities are exceedingly rare in the lower 48, but in remote areas of Wyoming, a defensive encounter with a pack can escalate quickly. Their strength, teamwork, and territorial behavior make them a potential danger in the backcountry. Number 8. Black bears. Black bears are common throughout Wyoming's forests and mountain ranges, with several thousand living in the Bighorn Mountains, Snowy Range, Absaroka Range, Yellowstone, and Bridger-Teton. They prefer mixed forests, berry-rich slopes, and valleys. Adults weigh 200 to 400 pounds, though some exceed 500, and they can sprint over 30 miles per hour and climb trees with ease. Most black bears avoid humans, but problems arise when they associate people with food. Bears that raid campsites, garbage bins, or vehicles can become aggressive, and mothers defending cubs will charge if they perceive a threat. Their bites can crush bone, and claws over 2 inches long can inflict severe injuries. Food-conditioned bears are often euthanized because they lose their fear of humans. Although fatal attacks are rare, encounters are frequent due to the bear's wide range. Awareness and proper food storage are critical because once provoked or surprised, a black bear can shift from shy to dangerous in seconds. Number 7. Moose. Moose are the largest members of the deer family and among Wyoming's most unpredictable animals. Roughly 4,000 moose inhabit the state, concentrated in wetlands, willow-lined river valleys, and aspen forests around Yellowstone, Jackson Hole, and the Snowy and Laramie ranges. Bulls can weigh around 1,000 pounds, stand more than 6 feet at the shoulder, and sprint 35 miles per hour. Their 6-foot antlers are used in combat during the fall rut. Moose are not predators but can be dangerously aggressive. Cows guard calves in the spring, charging at any perceived threat without hesitation, while bulls become territorial and combative in autumn. Moose injure more people each year in the northern states than bears do, and a single kick can crush bones or kill. Because they often live near roads and towns, encounters are common, especially in winter when they seek salt from roadsides. As a result, there are around 70 incidents per year in Wyoming involving moose in motor incidents. Number 6. Mountain lions. Mountain lions, also called cougars, are apex predators found mostly west of the Continental Divide in Wyoming, inhabiting steep canyons, forested slopes, and rocky outcrops. The state supports several hundred individuals, though their solitary nature makes exact counts difficult. Adult males weigh 120 to 180 pounds and can leap 40 feet in a single bound. They primarily hunt deer, but also prey on elk, smaller mammals, and livestock. Mountain lions rely on stealth and ambush, stalking prey silently before launching explosive attacks. When they target humans, a rare but documented event, it is often because they mistake children or pets for prey or feel cornered. Attacks are swift and aimed at the head or neck, with powerful jaws designed to sever the spinal cord. Because they are elusive and silent, most people never see them until they strike. Their stealth, speed, and lethal precision makes them one of Wyoming's most dangerous hidden predators. Number 5. Prairie rattlesnakes. The prairie rattlesnake is Wyoming's most widespread venomous snake, inhabiting grasslands, sagebrush flats, rocky outcrops, and badlands east of the Continental Divide. They prefer hot, dry habitats and are most active from April through October. Adults typically measure 3 to 4 feet but can exceed 5. The statewide population likely numbers in the thousands, though we don't know the exact number. Prairie rattlesnakes are ambush predators that rely on rodents, birds, and lizards, often lying in wait near burrows. Their hemotoxic venom destroys blood cells and soft tissue, causing intense pain, internal bleeding, and potential organ failure. Untreated bites can be fatal within hours, and even with antivenom, recovery is often lengthy. Most bites occur when snakes are accidentally stepped on or provoked, as they rely heavily on camouflage. They can strike at half their body length in less than a second, and ranchers, hikers, and pets are at the greatest risk. Caution is essential in rattlesnake country, where a single misstep can have severe consequences. Number 4. Midget-faded rattlesnakes. The midget-faded rattlesnake is among North America's most venomous pit vipers and is found only in the western United States. It is confined to the Green River Basin, including rocky slopes, canyon trims, and desert outcrops near Rock Springs and Flaming Gorge. This small species measures 20 to 30 inches and blends perfectly with rocky terrain. Populations are relatively small and localized compared to prairie rattlesnakes, but their venom is far more dangerous. A mix of hemotoxins and neurotoxins destroys tissue and disrupts nerve signals, causing rapid swelling, paralysis, and respiratory failure if untreated. Their cryptic coloring makes them nearly invisible until they strike, and bites require immediate medical attention. Though encounters are rare due to their remote range, hikers and climbers in southwestern Wyoming are at particular risk. The combination of potent venom, small size, and stealth makes the midget-faded rattlesnake one of the state's most dangerous reptiles despite its limited distribution. Number 3. American bison. The American bison is the largest land animal in North America and an iconic species of Wyoming's plains and parks. Once numbering in the tens of millions, they were nearly wiped out in the 1800s but rebounded through conservation. Today, about 4,800 bison roam Wyoming, primarily in Yellowstone National Park, Grand Teton, and surrounding grasslands. Bulls can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and run 35 miles per hour. Though they spend most of their time grazing, bison are unpredictable and can charge without warning, especially during the summer mating season when bulls compete for dominance. Bison injure more visitors in Yellowstone than any other animal, often goring or trampling people who approach too closely. Many underestimate their speed and agility, but even a short distance charge can be deadly. Their size, strength, and explosive aggression make them one of Wyoming's most underestimated dangers, and keeping a safe distance is essential in bison territory. Number 2. Elk. Elk are among Wyoming's most numerous large mammals, with an estimated 110,000 individuals statewide. They are concentrated in Yellowstone National Park, the National Elk Refuge near Jackson, and many mountain valleys and forested slopes. Bulls weigh 600 to 700 pounds and grow antlers more than 4 feet long. Elk are generally calm grazers but become highly aggressive during the fall rutting season. Bulls turn territorial, making loud noises and charging at rivals, including humans, that enter their space. A charging elk can knock a person down, gore with antlers, or trample with powerful hooves. Elk frequently inhabit roadsides, campgrounds, and towns near Jackson and Cody, leading to regular encounters and collisions. Vehicle accidents involving elk result in deaths of both people and the species throughout Wyoming each year. Their size, speed, and intense seasonal aggression makes them one of Wyoming's most dangerous herbivores despite their normally peaceful nature. Number 1. Grizzly bears. The grizzly bear is Wyoming's most formidable predator and the state's most dangerous animal. About 700 grizzlies live in Wyoming, mostly in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem, Shoshone National Forest, and the Bridger Teton Wilderness. Adult males weigh 600 to 1,000 pounds and stand over 7 feet tall on their hind legs. Despite their size, grizzlies sprint at 30 to 35 miles per hour and swim across rivers with ease. They are omnivores, eating berries, roots, carrion, fish, and large mammals such as elk calves. Most attacks occur when hikers surprise a bear at close range, stumbling upon a carcass or approach cubs, all situations that trigger defensive aggression. Grizzlies give little warning before charging, and their long claws and bone-crushing jaws can kill within seconds. They can tear apart tents, flip logs, and kill a 600-pound elk in a single assault. Bear spray is often effective, but no deterrent is foolproof. Their power, speed, and territorial nature and overlap with popular recreation areas make grizzlies the undisputed most dangerous animal in Wyoming.